Oil sand operations were dirtier than we thought. And that was already pretty dirty. Of course, the old method was taking the oil company's word for it. Extracting oil from sand is a particularly dirty operation with multiple hazardous gases emitted directly into the atmosphere. The process involves melting hydrocarbons in sand deposits so they can be pumped to the surface. This operation causes many health threatening organic carbon compounds to be emitted. This was already known. Phys.org news reports that a study conducted by International Team of Chemical and Environmental Engineers shows that this is not the only issue with this type of oil extraction. Using airplanes and collecting air samples from above the oil sands operations, the team was able to determine the levels of carbon emissions being emitted into the atmosphere. The levels they found were between 1,900 and over 6,300% higher than what was reported by the oil companies. Not even close, bud. 6,300% off. That's a hell of a rounding error. These studies and findings were done over the Canadian oil sands operations, but are most likely similar to what would be found abroad. The point is that 6,300% is not a guessing error. It's the result of abusing the methodologies allowed to report the impacts of the operation. This is not responsible oil extraction and is not what we need. We need the oil and we need the extraction, but what we really need is to work towards a more environmentally sustainable practice as we transition to greener technologies and energy sources. It starts with transparent collaboration of information and technology development in order to move the needle forward towards a positive impact. Pretending things are okay or bastardizing the system is not the answer. It makes big oil look evil and fuels destructive activism. We need positive actionism. If you've got a fleet, do something positive. Click the link, get a money-back guaranteed test on your fleet, 10% fuel savings, and reduced emissions.